is a completely different film. In fact, this film is an adaptation of an English literary novel, and it's been one of my favorite novels while I was growing up. I still have the book at home. I won it as a prize when I was, I think, in the 8th standard. And never in my life I thought that I would ever be an actress and I would ever play an adaptation of a book that I had read and kept in my collection throughout my childhood. Yeah, so that's interesting. Uh, well, I'm not going to comment on that at the moment, but the film is a romantic thriller, and it deals with relationships. It deals with the emotional distance that comes forth in a man-woman relationship, and how a secret that tears apart a relationship, how it's so seemingly such a fine line between love and issues of trust, which two people face and which tears their world apart. Fantastic. I mean, Dino is not only a fab actor. I love the look that he has. He's sporting a beard. He has two balis because he's a Raj suits, which he looks absolutely fabulous in. And he's a fantastic person to work with, great fun to be with. And he and Anant have worked earlier together, so they have a fabulous working chemistry of director and actor. And they've brought that along in this film. And opened their arms to me and made me a part of their family, which is endearing. I mean, Anamika has been one of the most, I've cherished the experience of shooting. We've shot in some great places in Bikaner. We've shot in a palace called Gajner. And I think that is the only place I will ever want to go back to. After shooting in so many places, I think that's the place I would love to go back to for some peace and solace with people who are close to me.
ये फिल्म है लव में रिलेशनशिप के बारे में आप कितना बिलीव करती हैं इसमें लव के बारे में लव
I think everyone believes in love. I don't think there's a human being out there who doesn't believe in love or secretly doesn't wish that their life was the best or an epic love story or a love saga. I think all of us crave love in some way or the other, and we all hope that we have that perfect romance. And then there are people who hope they don't, but the majority do, especially women all around. So I guess they can identify with that.
आपने हनीमून ट्रैवल में अच्छा खासा आपका डांस टैंगो देखा था अभी देख रहे सालसा कर रही हैं तो लेकिन आपको देखा थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी अभी
Very basic salsa, actually, not something high flying, just very basic moves and turns and basic spins and all of that, nothing too high flying, because it's just it's a small ballroom sequence. It's a small dance. Mainly it's it's the element of it's the emotional saturation that the characters have reached, and they break into a dance, very a la filmy style, and can't escape that. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Whenever you choose any subject, तो आप क्या दिमाग में रख के मतलब लेती है subject को?
I just have to like the story. I have to like the film that we are shooting. The story has to appeal to me. At the end of the day, it has to be a film that I can be proud of, and that's your deciding factor. If it's a film that I would like to watch at the end of the day.
फ्यूचर में कौन सा रोल करना ज़्यादा पसंद है?
You know what? I would like to experiment with a whole different range of roles, and even the roles that I've done till now, luckily, have not been stereotypical roles. Have not been roles that have been identical to each other. They have differed from each other. Genres are concerned.